And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Handoff to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Rhodes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
To throw, it's Brown. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He finds his man. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. Tennessee 7, Florida State 0.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Tennessee.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he make it to the marker? And they pick up the first down, tackled at the 25.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Grab down the middle. It's Washington. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Brown. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. That's a design quarterback keeper. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He missed it. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out past the 30. The 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. It's an out route, the catch made. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The Vols come to the line to run the hurry up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Big gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. They'll spot it down here to 31.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Brown. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Single back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Florida State.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Great job by their offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Ball handed off. Runs through the defender. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness, yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
They got him down out near the 40. The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll feed the back again. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
He'll hand it off. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. And the Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. He shreds the tackle. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. He's running out of time here. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Vols will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
Going after, knocked right through. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. No huddle now for the offense. And then 1st down, they go right back to him. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. Big chunk of play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pitch made across the middle by the running back. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Knowles. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Looking to pass. It's Brown. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Football comes out. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. This will likely be the last play of the half. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And they've got him, the defense making a statement on the final play of this first half. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick it deep to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their own 13. Here's that defense shifting again. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Morrison. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And the Knowles will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Testing the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Tailback with another carry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Scanning the field, it's Brown. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Vols will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PHC is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. This one will be fair caught. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Here comes a handoff. Fighting off the defender. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The defense with more pre-snap movement. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The game makes it second and medium. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Lets it go quickly, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Got the first down, now looking for more. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds his man, has the first down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Florida State 28, Tennessee 17.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense really clicking.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
35, Tennessee, 17.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Handoff to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Give it to the back again. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Brought down at the 31-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll test the right side here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Now a 4th down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on 4th down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tried to cut in to this lead. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down.
Will he score here? Touchdown, Florida State. And the beatdown continues. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
42, Tennessee, 17.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Then as he gets the pass away. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Can he take it all the way? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Receiver makes the catch. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
He's escaping the pocket now. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. And the Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Handoff running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Running play called on 3rd and short. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Bringing pressure. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Play action here on 1st down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Knowles. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score. Florida State 49, Tennessee.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out, it's Washington. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. offense back out on the field now. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Automatic on the PAT.
The extra point is good.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Tennessee, 24.
Returner decides to fair catch this. First down here for this offense. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Looking right, this one caught. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Over the middle and incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Morrison. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive game here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. And the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That is the score. Florida State, 56. Tennessee, 24.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down.
At the 14, and your Tennessee Volunteers will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes, down big. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Slide 22. Slide 22. Hold. Go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Looking downfield, it's Brown. He makes the grab. The Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing in the last 2 fourth-down attempts. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, they've got him there. The defense gets to him. Never had much of a chance, and that is the final play. So the win streak continues for this team. Good job, Kirk, bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stock start to really rise, and these players seem to be buying in. Credit to the coaching staff for leading this streak and keeping this team together after that loss a few weeks back. You can tell this team is bought all the way in.